What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today I wanted to go over some stuff when it came to the Dragon Ball FighterZ Season Pass, all of the controversy that's going around with it. People are really pissed, people are so happy about the game and everything, and emotions are flying everywhere. And I myself, I will admit, I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. I was just like, what the heck is going on here, Bandai? Like, really here? But after I kind of calmed down and I talked to the people, I watched some videos, and I really learned my information, because I have not pre-ordered anything or anything like that. I did not beforehand either, okay? I came to the conclusion of some facts that I found, okay? So with this video, I want to give you guys the facts. I don't want to be saying, yes, this is okay to be doing, no, this is okay to not do, you should boycott it the whole night. I'm not going to get into any of that, okay? This is about what we need to know about all this new information that we have officially gotten now and what it means going forward until the release date of the game and beyond it, okay? Now, for a more in-depth breakdown of how, like, this has been done before in fighting games forever, basically, because I'm not, a fighting game expert by any means, I will leave a link down in the description below to Max Amillion's video. He did a huge breakdown on this and how he talked about how this is nothing new, really, to video games in terms of the fighting game genre, where they will, announce later DLC or anything like that, or even if you go way back to the non-DLC days where they would make a version of the game. If it did really well, next thing you know, in less than a year, you would see another version of it. It's basically the same game with everything added that, they tweaked and everything, or like if, in the current right now DLC era, then it would include all that extra DLC and everything, okay? So I just want to go into the facts and everything and what it means about what you can do and what you'll be getting. And then, in the end, you guys need to make your decision, whether it's watching a streamer, watching a YouTuber, or just, going online and looking up your information and seeing what is out there and coming to your own conclusion. We are all adults here, or young adults at the very least, and we all need to be able to make rational decisions and not just blow our sack. Okay, yes, I know we're all tired of these same practices when it comes to loot crates and DLCs and all that stuff. By the way, FighterZ does not have loot crates in it, to my knowledge at least, so that is at least something, right? But, we need to all come to our own conclusions, and so let's just get straight into this, okay? So first off, obviously, we know that the game is going to be releasing on the 26th of February, which I think actually the way that they're doing it is that if it's the 26th midnight and on the east side of the states, but it's gonna be the 9 p.m. for the West Coast. So it's kind of weird. I'm like, why not just have a worldwide release at the same time? Whatever time midnight hits for the Pacific Coast, or the Pacific West Coast, then that whatever time it is around the rest of the world, that's when the download can start, or that's when the game can now officially be accessed and everything like that. Why not just do that all at the same time? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really make sense to me, but, that's our choice. But anyway, so it'll be really good. It'll be, we'll be in the game a lot sooner than we thought we would, okay? Now, of course, the big thing is, what's with all these different versions of the game? What does this mean for the Collector's Edition and everything? And what the heck is this Season Pass, okay? Okay, so first off, I'm going to break it down real quick in terms of the Collector's Edition, because that's actually the easiest one, and the most surprising to a lot of people. The fact that the Collector's Edition, the one with the statue and everything, the one you paid the extra bucks for to get the statue and everything, that does not include the Season Pass, okay? So I will say that again. It does not include the Season Pass, which a lot of people, I can kind of see why they're pissed. I can definitely see that. Again, this goes back to my motto of don't pre-order things. I know you want the statue. I know you want this. I know you're hyped for it and everything, which is great. I'm still hyped for this game. But this is why you wait to see down the line when things are going to happen, okay? If you absolutely must have the statue and you don't care about the Season Pass and you really honestly care about the game, you're more going for the statue, that is your choice. But I'm just saying, don't pre-order things, okay? But anyway, the Season Pass will not be included in the Collector's Edition. They even confirmed this on their Twitter account and everything, and people are up in a roar. So, I'll let you guys leave that to whatever you personally think about that. I still think it's personally a little weird that they would do that. You're already paying $40 for the Collector's Edition. You can't just squeeze the Season Pass in there. So, I don't know. That's my personal opinion, though, when it comes to that. Okay, so then next bit of information is the fact that the three different versions of the game, okay? You have the standard version of the game. You have a kind of like FighterZ version of it, and then a deluxe, ultra edition, whatever you want to call it, basically, okay? All three versions of those basically go $60, $75 or $80, and then $95 I think is the most expensive one. The cheapest one, the $60 one, the one you'd expect from a normal video game, is going to include the base game. Okay, it's going to include everything that you up until it's going to include the entire roster. It's going to include the game modes and everything like that. Everything you get in the base game is going to be the same base game that you get in the deluxe, ultra, whatever edition you want to call it. Okay, you're going to get the exact same stuff in the game. Okay, if you pre-order it now, you will get Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue. Okay, along with their little chibi-size avatar things that you can walk around in the tournament space for online battles and everything like that. Which, woo, cool, I guess. But anyway, so that is what's going to be there. Now, if you do not pre-order the game and you wait to see reviews, which is totally reasonable, you know, wait to see reviews, see what's going on and everything, you can still unlock Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue. They are not behind this season pass, okay? What has been confirmed is that this season pass is all post, I'm going to say it again, post release, okay? Now, I will admit, though, it is a little weird to announce this stuff so early in advance. At least wait until the final roster is announced and everything like that. That part I'm not 100% with personally, and just my personal opinion. But, you know, whatever. It's their business. They're allowed to do whatever they want, okay? So anyway, but Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue, that is just pre-order bonus stuff, okay? If you pre-order it, they are unlocked from the get-go, and you can use them. If you do not pre-order it and you buy it afterwards, you still get them. They are in the game. You just have to unlock them. Kind of like the old days, you know, unlocking a character, right? So it's probably just going to be, you know, beat the story mode and take this certain path or something like, you know, however it's going to be. Unlock them that way. Boom, you get the characters. Plain and simple, okay? Alongside whatever roster of characters is already in the game or whatever the final rosters, okay? So that is how that works. Now, the next version of the, you know, the middle one, that kind of like, not the ooh sparkly one, but not the ew base game kind of, you know, at least in the company's eyes and everything like that. It basically, it allows you to get into the beta ahead, basically, of everybody. So there's an open beta coming up. I'm assuming it's going to be around the middle of January. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's absolutely no release date right now, so I'm just giving that speculation because the game releases at the end of February, so I'd assume the middle. But basically, it allows you to get in a day or so ahead, or it just says early access. That could be 2 days, that could be 1 day. We don't obviously know. When more details come, I'll let you know exactly what it's going to be, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But that's how that is going to work, and then I think it also includes some like music and some avatars or something like that. So if you've seen any other past Arc Systems game, they've always done this. They've sold music and colors and things like that to characters or, you know, stages or whatever like that. And you never have to buy those things, right? You don't need to buy those. They're not crucial to the game. They're not going to help you. This one song is not going to help you improve your game and everything like that. Like, just thinking about that, right? Yeah, we see it as like, oh, okay, well, shouldn't that be included in the game? I don't know the reasons behind that. I don't know if that technically, you know, that's all supposed to be pre-order stuff, and you know, maybe who knows, maybe you can unlock the music. If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you actually could unlock music in like Blaze Blue and stuff like that. Again, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think you could. Again, it would make sense. I don't know, okay? So then the big thing comes to the big ultra $95, scary $95 edition, which includes the season pass, okay? And the season pass says it will include 8 new characters that will be post-launch, right? After this, so anything that is in the base game, then after that, this is what the season pass is including. The season pass is not unlocking anything for you that is supposed to be released on day 1, okay? It's all after that. Now, I don't know if that means like the first character we're going to see out of those 8 characters will be a month afterwards or 2 months or however long it's going to be. I'm going to guess probably a month and 1 character per release, maybe every other month and 2 characters. I don't know how they're going to do it, okay? No one knows. I know that is one thing that really ticks some people off. It's kind of like you're announcing a season pass, which is $35. It's kind of expensive, I'm not going to lie. And then they are not really telling, they just say like characters, music, and some little avatar stuff, okay? Now, I will say this about this because Arc System, again, has also done this in the past, where if you want to get only a certain character, you most likely will be able to buy that character only, okay? So let me paint a picture for you, okay? The final roster is done. I'm gonna say a ballpark of around 25 characters, okay? Seems pretty reasonable, right? We got about 17 to 18 characters released right now, and I'm gonna guess 25 because we still have a lot of V-Jump issues to be coming out here in Japan. I'm going to guess that's what's going to happen, okay? So around 25 characters, and we got 8 more. So that's a pretty decent-sized roster, right? Pretty good for this type of fighting game, in my personal opinion. You can disagree with me if you want to, but, you know, that's what it's going to be. So let's say the first character out of the roster, you know, we're going to pick someone real popular. How about Super Saiyan Rose, okay? Super Saiyan, or Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose, okay? He's the first character, and again, I don't know if he'll be, I don't know any of this, okay? But let's say he is the first character. If you absolutely need Rose and you want him, honestly, don't buy the Season Pass. I'm going to say this right now. Do not buy the Season Pass. Wait to see who the DLC characters will be, and when you see one that you personally want, go and buy them, okay? You do not need the other characters to be better at this game, okay? I can guarantee you right now, Goku, a really good person that can get good at the game and use Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, whoever the main fighters are that have already been announced, we've known about them for a long time, they will be able to stomp anybody who is not good, has not practiced, and bought the full Season Pass and everything. I guarantee that, no problem, okay? This is all about practice and everything when it comes to these types of games, okay? So, again, I'm going to say it. Don't buy the deal. Don't buy the Season Pass. Wait to find a character that you want and then buy him. Because personally, for me, I'm going to look in and go, okay, I want to try out Rose, right? Rose is a cool character. He looks really good. I'm going to try him out. I want to get him. I'm going to buy that Rose, okay? So your $60 game now has gone to $65. Okay, $5 extra. Woo, big deal, okay? Now, I don't need to sound like maybe a kind of a jackass there, but, you know, I would think, you know, for anyone who can go out and buy the collector's edition, $5 isn't that much, personally, in my opinion. Okay, I know to some people it might be, but in terms of someone who can go out and buy the collector's edition or any of these big editions or anything like that, I'm pretty sure $5 is not, okay? Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so that's $5 extra, okay? And then maybe the second character comes out is, I don't know, Hit. For some reason, you don't like Hit. Or heck, I'll say Kaba, okay? Kaba from Dragon Ball Super, okay? You're not a fan of Kaba, you're like, okay, I don't need him. Whatever, skip to the next one. Next one comes out, it's Hit. You're like, yeah, I need Hit. Okay, I'm going to buy Hit. So that's $10 now, okay? Not bad, or, you know, whatever the price may be. I'm just putting $5 as kind of a round point. I absolutely have no idea what it's going to be. If you want to, fine. I'll say, you know, I think, what was it? BlazBlue characters, I think they're $7.99. If I'm remembering correctly, let me know if I'm wrong on that one. It's either $5 or $7, give or take. I'm going to guess around there, okay? So, let's say, I'll even round it up, okay? $7. So, let's say you buy the first one, that's $7, that's $67, okay? You skip the second one, you go on to the third one, that's another $7, that's $74, okay? And then the third and the fourth and the fifth, and you don't care about them. And the sixth and the seventh you buy, that's an extra $10 to $14, okay? So, you know, the Season Pass is meant to be for people who are going to get the characters no matter what. They're going to get all the characters, and it saves you a little bit of money, okay? Because that's what the Season Pass does, right? The Season Pass is not denying you to be able to play on this map or play in this game mode or anything like that. It is simply a character. This isn't like a multiplayer game where you will go, you know, like Battlefield or anything like that. I have always hated the Battlefield Premium thing where it came to splitting up the player base and everything. That's not what this does. If you go into an online match and you're fighting against someone who is using a new character, okay, cool, they're using a new character, but you can still face them. You're not being denied to fight on the map or anything like that. You are being denied the character because you aren't going to pay for the post-launch because of however their budget works or anything like that. But if you want it, then just get $5 from, I guess. You know, that is their business model, and from what I've seen, that is how fighting games have been doing it for a long time. So you can't blame one publisher / developer and not blame the others, okay? So from what I've seen, that's what they've all done, okay? So anyway, guys, this is about it for the video, okay? So bottom line, though, when it comes to this game, I would honestly say wait until the final roster is released. Wait to see if they maybe announce the first 2 characters that will be coming a month or 2 afterwards. See what the price is for those characters, and then go from there. Like, just do that. Like, there is no point to feeling forced to buy this Season Pass, right? I'm not buying it. I'm not going to touch the Season Pass. If there's a character I want, then I will buy it. Like, you know, as much as I don't want this to happen, if Vegito is, say, behind one of those first DLC ones, which I really hope he's not, better be listening there, Bandai / Arc System, then I will probably, I know what you mean, I will say, okay, you know what, I want to play as Vegito, I'm going to buy that character, boom, okay? Me having Vegito, though, I'm still going to get my butt kicked by anyone who is a good, decent player, right? I need to practice, I need to get better at him. So they're going to beat me no matter what. So that's just how it's going to go, okay? Those are the facts, though, right? No matter how you want to swing it in terms of you are not being forced to buy this. You are not being, denied some game mode or anything like that. These are simply characters, okay? You get good with Goku, you get extremely good, you become the best Goku player ever. You're gonna be able to swamp and take down anybody who is gonna buy these DLC characters. Fact, okay? Just a plain fact right there, okay? So, other than that, I feel like I've gotten all the facts out there in terms of the different versions of the game, the season pass, the whole 9 yards. Just wait to find out more information and do more research yourself, okay? Don't be like me. Don't, freak out at first, and then, I let my head cool down a bit. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me do some research. Let me find some stuff out, and I found the facts, and I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait to see what's going to happen, and we're going to go from there, okay? So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Don't forget to check out Max's video in the description below. He explains a lot more about the fighting genre history better than I can, because he knows a lot more than I do. And just go ahead and check it out, okay? So otherwise, make sure you subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.